It's stepping time with Robert and Frances. Where will they step to today?
Okay, here we are again today at Wyndham Cypress Palms here in Kissimmee, Florida. And I'm Frances, and we are still stepping. Okay. All right, today we are at Wyndham.
And you're with Tina.
With Tina. We're at
Cypress Palms.
Absolutely. And the information this beautiful lady was sharing, Tina,
Yes, ma'am.
we just had to let her step in and share with all of you.
I love the shirts and I'm going to join.
All right. And tell us about walking in Montana.
Actually, I love it. My son just got accepted to medical school up there, and I went for the first time. Really, the hiking is just amazing. And I'll show you some pictures. Really, you'll love it. I love it. Very nice.
And Tina shared with us that she tries to do 15,000 steps a day.
Okay, yeah.
But how do you work that in with your job, Tina?
When I have an app on my phone, that's how I track it. And when I go home, I try to make it up to that 15,000. But the minimum is 10.
Okay.
This keeps you healthy, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a cancer survivor, so it's a must.
Oh, praise God for
Now,
that.
what about hiking in Montana?
Absolutely gorgeous. Really, absolutely gorgeous. Little backpack. I even took a little stove, and I took some corn with me with my husband. And we were hiking. We just actually we sat there and we roasted our corn.
Yeah.
Really beautiful.
That is awesome.
So Billings has like they call it ring round mountain around it. You have Billings and it's surrounded by a mountain. Really beautiful.
Wow.
It was 90 degrees in July, but no humidity. You can literally walk for hours and you're not gonna sweat.
Now, Tina, what about your diet too? And we're so grateful for you with you being a cancer survivor. But what about your diet? What do you?
Super healthy. I try to eat kale and berries every day.
Ah, kale
So
and
for
berries
breakfast,
every day.
A lot of time I'll have kale with eggs, and then I try to eat my berries throughout the day. I don't eat fried food. I don't eat a lot of cheeses, and you gotta keep that fat low, you know. So I'm blessed. 16-year survivor.
That is great. Well, Tina, thank you so much for sharing with our viewers. And I'm Frances.
I'm Tina.
And we're all still stepping.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances.
And we are still stepping.
Okay, everybody. Now, Robert and I, we got to get out here and get these 10,000 steps going. And you know, we always talk about being fueled up. We mentioned that in several of our videos that we fuel up before we're going out. So what does fueling up look like for me? It's simply 2 scoops of my excess powder, and I just eyeball it. I don't really know how much water that is. I just fill it to the lines. Oh, and I have to have my 2 cubes of ice that goes in here because I like my drink nice and cold. Add a little bit more water to it. Shake, shake, shake. And I'm ready. And Robert, here's your access bar. I always say I like to drink, and Robert likes the bar. Okay, y'all, we're fueled. We're ready to go to these 10,000 steps. And Robert, is this our day to do Marshall squats?
Yeah, I'm afraid it is, baby.
Oh, I was hoping the answer was gonna be no. Well, y'all know the Marshall squats is. We walk 1,000 steps, we stop, we squat 25 squats, do another 1,000 steps. We do that over 10,000 steps. So do the math, y'all. 10 times 25, that's 250 squats. Not bad for a 73-year-old and a 71-year-old, is it? Okay.
Every once in a while we do a punishment, 25 extra.
Well, he calls it a punishment. I call it a bonus, just because we can. All right?
Okay. Well, anyway, I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances.
And we are still stepping.
So we're out here. We can see Robert's got his hydration bottle. I've got mine. And we got to get these 10,000 steps done. And let me just show you what more beautiful environment. Look at this, y'all. Isn't this just a lovely place to step? You know, I feel so grateful and so blessed to be able to be in areas like this. To do our 10,000 steps. Okay, there he goes, y'all. He's out here stepping in Florida today. So, Robert, what's on the menu? What was on the menu for breakfast this morning?
Well, had some good oatmeal. Oh, my oatmeal.
What'd you put in that oatmeal today, Robert?
I had bananas,
Woo!
blueberries,
Woo!
strawberries, apple, ginger, cinnamon, and
Chia seeds. Didn't I see some chia?
chia seeds,
And didn't I see some protein?
and my protein.
Now that's a breakfast for champions, y'all. Now you know what? We're going to have a treat here on one of these episodes. We're going to actually video Robert putting together his oatmeal for the morning. It fuels him for hours. And y'all, look at that body, huh? Okay. We're out here stepping today.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances, and we are still stepping.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances.
That Francis is.
And we are still stepping.
Yes.
Got my water. Robert's got his water. We always remember to hydrate. And we're getting ready to get our steps on. And we're here at beautiful Club Wyndham Cypress Palms in Kissimmee, Florida.
But when this is a real, this is different than most where we go.
It is. It's very different. But it's a cute little quaint.
Oh my goodness, really.
Cute little quaint facility.
Oh yeah, really comfortable also. You tell it got a little age on it more than others.
A little bit.
But the room we're in has been renovated nicely.
Ah.
Yeah, you know, so boy, this
And
is,
you know, those of you who watched our wedding, one of my dear friends who did a portion of our ceremony, Patty Stevens. This is where I met Patty back in 2000 and I think it was 2009, 2010, somewhere in there. And we became the very best of friends. So shout out to Patty Joe.
and Patty is a real sweetheart. I got to meet Patty a couple times and listen to her on the phone, talk to her on the phone several times, and she's a really dear lady. And so I'm going to also give a shout out to Patty Joe.
Okay.
Right.
Wish you were here, Patty, because we're here having fun. Where are you?
You know,
Because
Patty's a farm girl. You know, Patty got animals he got to take care of.
I know that's right.
Yeah, she left the city and went to the farm.
That's right.
Okay. Okay, maybe we'll get a interview with Patty sometime.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Oh, you know we will.
We're going to get, because whenever Patty and I used to travel together, then we used to always get out and get our walks in. We would shoot for those 10,000 steps, and most of the time, we made it. And of course, y'all, you know, anytime you're in Florida, you're going to see danger. When you see water, you're going to see these signs: danger. Beware of alligators and snakes. And you know, we learned something interesting since we've been here from one of the employees. I asked her, have they ever actually seen any snakes here? Any snakes or alligators? And she said, yes. I said, well, what happens when you see alligators? Do they remove them? And she said, the baby alligators, they stay. They have to be up to a certain size before animal control will come in and remove them. And I think she told me she's been here for several years and she's only seen one removed. So guys, when you're out in Florida and you're around this water and you see these signs, just because you don't see any alligators does not mean they're not there. So please, please, please take care. Beware of alligators and snakes.
Now, you know, when I first saw an alligator, well, that was okay. But when I got to see an alligator once we got back on our home turf, that was interesting. What we saw, 4 alligators in that one day?
4 alligators in one day.
4
Wow.
alligators. Now, I just want to see one.
Robert got to have an alligator marathon.
And in fact, with it, not only did I see the alligator, I, believe it or not, I chipped up on it. It was laying out on the shore, and I chipped up on it and did a little recording. We're going to get on around because we've got to get out 10,000 steps, and I think we only done about 3,000, so we got about 7,000 steps to get. So I'm
That's
Robert.
right. We got to get the step and got to pick up the pace.
Yeah, because I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances, and we are still stepping. How many steps did you do today?
Hey, let's see.
Right now.
That's nice.
We're testing out these
And you're
mics.
gorgeous. And you're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. We're testing out these microphones. We have a YouTube channel.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances, and we are still stepping.
Okay.
Oh, bye.
Nice meeting you.
You.
Oh, how sweet. Oh,
And you say you're from,
yeah.
from
Do you
England?
watch YouTube?
Not much. I don't get it. My sister does. My sister's on it all.
Oh, you should
day
tell her about
long.
our channel.
Well, all day long she's
It's
on it.
Robert and Frances.
Well, I'll forget.
Still,
Robert
is she
and-
here?
No.
You want me to text it to you?
Yeah. Well, yeah. My number is.
Can I don't even know how to text to England. Can you text to England?
Yeah. No, you can't text. You
Yeah.
can WhatsApp. I'll remember it because
Okay.
Robert and Francis was my uncle, so I remember that. But
Yeah.
she watches it all the time. She's 18 years younger than me, and I go, Deborah, get off the YouTube. And she went, shut up, I love it.
Well, once you watch us, you may have fun watching us.
Well,
We just got married in June.
No,
Yeah.
newlyweds.
Yeah, we're newlyweds. Had gone good.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we started our channel in September. It was a dream of his and a dream of mine, so we've come together making it a reality.
just got married.
Just got
That's
married.
amazing.
Yeah.
I've been married 50 years.
Oh, praise
50.
God. You got it right the first time.
I need a medal.
Yeah. He probably does too at times.
Okay.
Nice meeting you. Maybe we'll see you around before we leave.
All right. Like Francis said, I've said this before. Francis never meet a stranger. All right, let's go. I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances, and we are still stepping.
Francis got to go and sit down with Long John Silver. Somehow, old Long John always showing up, and Francis have always got to go and get a little close up to Long John Silver. What's that, old boy? Did that cat get your tongue? All right, but this is a beautiful facility here, babe. You know, they got the putt-putt. We got to come to putt-putt sometime. We got to check out your coaching skills. You know that? This is nice. I say your coaching skills, I mean your putt-putting skills. Beautiful, beautiful.
Robert.
Beautiful. How you doing, Francis? Okay. Anyway, we got a little bit more for you here. All right. Let's keep on moving. Francis, I'm taking my selfie with
I can't.
Long
My
John
arms
and
aren't
Silver.
long enough.
Oh, baby. It's all about the angle, not the length of the arm. Okay. We'll be back with you. Oh, man. Okay, everybody. It is what it is.
Let's hit it.
Let's get it on.
Let's get it on.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. We did it.
We did it.
All right.
Another 25 knocked out.
All right, well, I'm Robert.
And I'm Frances, and we are still stepping. And we just met this beautiful young lady here, Crystal, at Club Wyndham Cypress Palms. And Crystal is sitting here relaxing, and she was just sharing with us her stepping story. So share with our viewers so they can be encouraged, Crystal.
Okay, so a friend of mine once said if you want to stay healthy, to take a minimum of 10,000 steps per day. I don't get to 10,000 every day, but I do make sure that I take my walks, whether even if it's in the house, I'll just pace around the house back and forth while I'm on the phone, while I'm reading, cleaning, just to get as many steps in a day.
That's awesome. And do you do anything in terms of nutrition or anything like that as far as trying to stay healthy?
As far as being healthy, I'm working on that journey, honestly. I already don't eat too many sweets. I don't eat pork, and I cut back on beef.
Oh,
I double up on veggies.
Great.
And that's pretty much it, honestly, right now.
Well, Crystal has shared some really great nuggets with us today. Crystal, thank you. We're looking forward to seeing you on our YouTube channel and sharing your journey and your tips.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you. And I'm
Robert.
And I'm Frances.
And I'm Crystal.
And we're all still stepping.
All right.